Welcome back everyone, Funky AU back again here. Game 2 of the night for TGB Open League. This is season 13 round 3. Just seen a win to SS Gaming on Sandhawk with 11 kills. We're back here on Vikendi now for game 2. 14 teams, 50 alive. We are missing a team or two tonight. I think they're off to PAX in Melbourne this weekend. So shout out to those guys. Hope they're having a ripping good time, or do have a good time. It is only Thursday night, but have a good time over the next few days. Run pretty spread out here. Chowie's Meat Shield's a little bit spread out there. We see Stuck all the way up near Port, up around ORM Cannabis territory, if I can get those words out. ORM Cannabis, our Vikendi specialists. These guys have racked up a few wins here on Vikendi. Not so many wins lately though, but I reckon might have been last season, the season before, they came up with a bunch of wins on Vikendi. They were having a really good time in the snow. A lot of teams in this phase 1 zone though. So many in that northern part of that phase 1 zone. I mean, there's a lot of compounds on Vikendi, so rotates, you can easily get to cover, but whether anyone makes any big moves here, it's going to be risky going anywhere in vehicles or anything, because you're just going to be dodging through so many teams. A lot of room in the south. A lot of room in the south. Mr. Whiffy down there soloing it for Crack Street boys. So RM Cannabis, the only team really that has to make any decent move to get in here. And the team that's got probably a decent looking rotate if they choose to do it. If they paid close attention to who was going where out of the plane, they wouldn't have seen too many sort of in that winery region. They may not have been looking behind. They may have been looking further up the river. They could well have seen TDQ go to the castle. TDQ always into the castle. And as I was saying moments ago, any rotates in a vehicle are gonna be dangerous. And what happens? And what happens? Chowie's Meat Shields come through. 3 in a vehicle. All 3 lit up and shot out there. Jailbait getting them all. And Stock, the only survivor there from Chowie's, and because he was because he must have missed a jump. He's landed well out to the north. Vengeance hearing this fight. Pulse leading a hit there under Wingding. Only the 2 times, but does catch sight of Chaos back there. Landing some damage here, Pulse. Jailbait with 3 there. Swarms getting pinched out from behind that tree. Jailbait just with a rock here. Tries to get some smoke over to Swarms, but whether he can actually get across there and pick him up, that's a whole nother story. What can Task see? He's looking down. Jailbait moves. Catches him. Can he put him down? Can't land enough. Surely someone else. Wingdingling goes down to Pulse. Task sees the smoke come out. Jailbait is going to need another smoke out there. I think he does go with one there. So another team rotating in behind. It is Graveyard Grinder come in behind here. Third parting this fight onto Vengeance. Atmay had the angle on them and he's been put down. Chaos has him super low there. Craze, the only one that can help out. He's actually pulling back, going lower. He's just going to rotate down towards Valor. Yes, he is. Goes down to 1 hit point here. Graveyard Grind hoping to third party this. They're out early in game 1. Now they've walked straight in between two teams here. Valor in trouble, though. They're going to get pinched out if they're not too careful here. Swarms and Jobo trying to share this rock. But if Graveyard come around... Lots of smoke up there onto Crazed. Oh, those three smokes are all in the same spot. I'm not sure if that's helpful or not. Killaroo put down. He's the furthest one back. Swarms, Jailbait. Stuck here for Valor. Swarms trying to push back. Brado's going to come around here. I reckon he caught sight of Swarms. Jailbait managing to get a knock on task. He pulls back. Brado going to be watching. No. No, they've turned and ran. TDQ getting in on a fight here. We'll jump across there. They've tried to come out of the castle. Rogue, no, they land across there. Rogue have been sniped by these guys before from sitting on the castle. Daryl, and he's down. He manages to... Oh, he's on the edge of the bridge. Manages to crawl off. Lord Pats gets some smoke out there. Proxy pushing up here. Have TDQ lost a couple here? Oh, they have. KT and Death Badger. Could be early out here for TDQ. Daryl's getting under the bridge there. Proxy's going to hunt him down. Can't quite see him. He's so close. Just catches sight of a head there of Lord Pat. Can't quite land him. Daryl's right there. Hasn't seen him. Proxy's walked straight past. Daryl being super sneaky. I'm at one with the bridge. Has not been spotted. Lord Pat nearly mollies Daryl. Proxy's going to go underneath here. This could be a sneaky play here by Rogue if Proxy can pull this off and get around. Pat tries to get some smoke out. Walker's out in the open. Oh, sees Lord Pat. Lands none of them. But Pat should be able to look back. Volts to get away here. Daryl is going to bleed out, I think. Will Proxy catch him here? Yes, he does. The sneaky move under the bridge pays off. Rogue Elite here have wiped TDQ. They go out in 14th place. 7th Heaven getting in on a fight somewhere. We didn't see much of them last game. They went down to IRM Cannabis. Couple of teams walking in towards them here. Barnsley's been put down. They've got SS Gaming and Rusty Trombones working their way towards them. The three from Jokers coming down the other side of the river. We are into phase 2. And it's sitting right on those couple of guys there from Valor. 4 kills for them. We'll flick back to SS though. Having a good look up there towards 7th Heaven. These guys will be dead keen on having a better game here. Wasn't a good start to the night. As I say that, Carroll's goes down. So, 2 teams looking their way. Cooper Loves Men getting that knock there onto Carroll's. Still trying to fight it out with SS as well. Cooper Loves Men out with the M24. Not too much more vision there. Still a minute and a half away from phase 3. Oh, look at Stuck. Wandering in here for Chaz Meat Shields. Wandering in on the Bandits. Can he take them all out? Oh, Mr. Whiffy goes. Crack Street boys. Oh, that was never going to end well. They're out in 13th. Bad luck, Whiffy. Snuck up on the back. Ooh, stuck with the sneaky sneak. Oh, I think Killjoy's hurt him here. Yes, he has. Right in the back of the head. Chowies are no more. They go in 12th. Killjoy. He heard him. Knew he was there. Bandits, they pick one up. Crate comes down. We see Valor guys working their way towards it. It's got an AUG. And Swarms. Swarms again. He loves those crates. He picked up an M249 in game 1. Made decent use of it. Getting some kills onto Vengeance early on. So, Valor pick up another care package there. Rogue, after wiping TDQ, they pull back to where they'd landed. But Stink Rats have come in behind now, so they may have got some eyes that way. Information's come across here. Asmo spotted. Edsy looking for a pick here. We go into phase 3. It goes back towards the castle there. Pushing, getting a knock there. So, a few teams on that west side have got some work to do here. SS have got some clear territory to move on the south side. Whether they know that's clear there or not, we don't know. Jokers. Will Jokers come across to the castle? Could be risky. You'd think they're going to have to cross that river. You'd think they'd have to get to the castle and get right across the other side. Gonna have to make some hard choices here, Jokers. Which way are they going to rotate? Will they go back towards Pod, maybe? Or with Vader here. On that backside. All the Stink Rats. Winnie. Gonna cross to Rogue. Chris looking across. 4 kills for Rogue already here. Vengeance. Task goes down for them. Swarms with some long range sniping through the trees. And Task couldn't even crawl into cover back there. Nicely spotted through the trees at range there. Task just at that range, you'd think could be able to get into some sort of cover. Now Vengeance have got work to do. They've got to come in past Orium Cannabis. Equilibrium out with the bolty here. This is dangerous. Hits one there onto a Destria. Doesn't hit that one. Changes target here. Oh, probably could have got another one on Chaos there, but just looked away at the wrong seconds. Orium Cannabis. Just the 3 guys up here. 3v3. They decide they need to shift in here. More shots come from Valor. Wingding in trouble. It's put down. More shots back towards the center of the map. You see. Chaos is gone now. A Destry put down by Swarms with the mini. I don't want to lose these. Don't want to have these stolen there. Orium Cannabis won't steal them though. They've rotated away. Wingding still up for Vengeance. It's not been a good night for these guys. They do have 2 kills. I think that's about 1 better than game 1. They're right up there on the ladder, but tonight just has not gone well. 7th Heaven, another team that hasn't gone well for them. They've rolled straight into SS. 2 kills for them. They get rid of Sandy Cervix. Barnsey, not much cover, and they've got to run in towards Stink Rats as well. Can they land hits onto Carols? Stink Rats are looking this way. Stink Rats are looking up the hill towards SS. They're not sure. They don't know they've got 7th Heaven rotating behind. Bandits here. I hear that fighting going on behind here. Can they third party this action here? Catches side of Mirage Flare. V-Boss holds that shot on him. Needed to hit another one of those and he would have gone down. Vengeance go out in 11th. Wingding finally goes to the zone. He wasn't going to give that up. Wasn't going to give it up to anyone. We're into phase 4. Stink Rats are dead center there, or 2 of them are. Oh, the Jokers, they are going to come across the castle. Rusty Trombones are going to rotate under the bridge. They're right in front of them. They've been spotted. Jokers no kills yet. Rusty Trombones trying to stay low here. They know they've got teams fighting above them. Orium Cannabis on the north side of the zone. Graveyard Grind above them. Grenade goes out. They've walked straight into it. Oh, they've managed to run away from it. Would have been perfect if it was cooked there and let go. 3v2 here. And another 2 up behind as well. Jailbait's going to get on this. Oh, look at them roll in on this fight. Jailbait with the AUG. Silenced AUG, in fact. He's got Daddy-O underneath. He's going to come across on top. Sees him. Oh, Equilibrium was there looking, though. Graveyard Grind. Full getting squeezed out here. Swarms is going to come across. Doesn't quite get the flush. He'll bleed out, though. So, Valor making a mess of these guys. 8 kills now. Sadistic Nick, I think he's getting the res off. Yes, he has. Wizard Fingers has been picked up. Craze trying to crawl into Bretto there. He's going to make it inside, whether he can pick him up or not. 2v2v2 in this small fight here. 50 seconds from phase 6. You think one or two of these teams isn't making it out of this little fight here on the north side of zone. Oh, next right there's Worms down to 17 hit points. Wanted to get some loot. Craze has been picked up. Jailbait on the roof. Wizard Fingers, second knock. Sadistic next there again. Busy on the south side. I think the Joker's under the bridge. So are Rusty Trombones. 3 there. Oh, Red Wolf in the water. Witch Doc picked off. Bandit spotted him from further up. Oh, Valor have disappeared in the north. Sadistic Nick goes down. Not where I was going. Wizard Fingers still up. Can he get this grenade in? That's gonna go over or on the roof. Molly comes back. Wizard Fingers has been knocked twice. Doesn't really matter. He's on his own now. 2 kills. Really thought Valor might have won that one. He's trying to back off this fight. 2 teams may make it out. Oh no, he is spotted. Whiffs there. Can't see RM Cannabis getting out of this one. Bretto with the 2 here for Graveyard Grind. Oh, big hits there. One more. He peaks it. Continues to peak. Craze gets him. So RM Cannabis, they go in 9th. So Graveyard Grind have a lot of space in that north side there. We're in phase 5. Rapini sending it in here for the Bandits. They've still got 4 up. Union Jack goes. The Jokers go in 8. Jokers, they just couldn't get across the water there. Rusty Trombone survived. They're going to hug the water here and push up. Oh, V-Boss, though. Can he come across and spot them all out? Yes, he can. Doesn't quite do enough. Rogue haven't gone far. This is about where Rogue landed. And now they're just going to get squeezed out. Teams threading in around them. V-Boss has to catch up. Bandits could be in a bad spot here. Rogue one side. Can Rogue fight their way out of this? Adzi last up. Oh, V-Boss goes to Blacksmith's Prime. So take that, says Rusty Trombones. That's taken a little bit of pressure off him. Adzi still up. Look at them too. Look at the Orchrist proxy crawling in. He does have smoke. Smoke's out from Bandits here. They've got a couple of vehicles here, but Rusty Trombones are going to be looking at them from the backside here. SS rolling on the Stink Rats. Oh, Vader's there, prone. Mirage Flare spots him. Huggy wants to get up close. Gets the spray down. Gets rid of Nasmo. Stink Rats go. SS have 8. Crazy's been knocked. They're getting the pick up there. Barnesy the last up for 7-7. No kills for these guys, but they're into the top 5. Rogue disappear. Bandit still up with 5. 1 each to these guys here. Just catches side under the vehicle. Gets some damage out. Takes a tyre. If he'd left that tyre, that vehicle would have been a tad high. Would have had better vision there. Cooper's Love Men put down. Still 3 up for Bandits. Get some more damage. All through the window. Just misses. Oh, that's the shot there. Puts Rapini down. Bandits dancing around, trying to stay alive. They've got SS looking at them from one side. Blacksmith finishes him off. Killjoy has pushed back, trying to get an angle here on Rusty Trombones. 5 teams, 12 alive. That phase 6 zone is pretty central there. Graveyard grind. They pick up Barnsey. Hustler has gone. It is only Killjoy up for the Bandits. Do they see him move? No. Blacksmith hasn't seen him go. Wants that headshot. Oh, misses them all, misses them all, misses them all. I think he hit one there. Needed to hit that first one. Oh, Blacksmith looks right at him. Cooper Love's men's going to come around and see him here. Oh, sure he saw him. Blacksmith gets him though. Cooper Love's men making sure of it with the molly. Making sure he burns. 3 teams, 9 alive. Rusty Trombones better here from them. Blacksmith with all 6. But it is SS on the rampage. 8 kills. Could this be 2 in a row tonight for these guys? Could this be SS retaking the lead? Oh, hello. Mirage really had to put Craze down there. Had so much to look at. Fredo right there. Gets him. Gets the flush. Viet Bong comes across. Craze has been put down there in the background. Oh, you can't get him, Viet Bong. Bredo with another. Oh, Crazy Man walks up, though. Gets rid of him. That's the end of Graveyard Grind. They go in 3rd place. 10 for SS. They're down on numbers, though. Blacksmith goes down. Now it's even. Now it's even. Butch and Cooper Love's men. We go to phase 7 here. Butcher and Cooper Love's men. They've got to step up here. Huggy the Beast and Crazy Man for SS on the other side. Fighting over this road straight through the middle of this phase 7 of the zone. 30 seconds before they're forced to move anywhere. Butcher's got a few smokes to use if he has to. You can just see Huggy. He's there somewhere. Blacksmith pops out for a look. Tries to get some more information. Huggy, not sure where all the spraying was coming from. Oh, Crazy put down there. Butcher Steve picks him off. Butch takes a hit back. Or is Huggy going to go for the pickup? Cooper Love's men. Does he see him move? The shots come towards him. Has to reload. Probably would have got him. Butcher Steve's got to move here. Needed to get up there. Huggy with 3. SS on 11. Crazy goes. Smoke comes out. Cooper's going to get a med off. 2v1. Butch doesn't have an angle yet. He's still down on the road. Is Huggy going to walk into an angle for him? Oh, it takes a big hit. Butcher's got to come up here. Cooper gets the spray down. Rusty Trombones. 8 kill chicken dinner. They'd steal it away from SS. Rusty Trombones with a win. Cooper Loves Man gets that crucial kill at the end to finish on the 1. Butcher Steve chipping in there as well with the 1. But Blacksmith ripping them apart with 6 kills. SS so close to 2 in a row. Crazy Man this time leading the way. 4 for him. Mirage and Huggy just the 3 each this time. Viet Bong the 1. And Bretto there with the 5. That is us done for game 2. Be back with game 3 pretty soon. Get some screenies for the scorers there, because I'm not sure if they made it into this game. No, they didn't. Anyway, we'll be right back with game 3. I'm Funky EU. You are watching TGB Open League. This is Series 13, Round 3. Don't go away.